funeral's going to be like tomorrow, Ryan?
Yeah, actually, we can start today. There's a janaza, which is a Muslim prayer funeral service. It's going to take place at the Freedom Center, which is actually the last place that Muhammad Ali boxed here in Louisville. They're expecting 16,000 people in attendance. There's still a couple tickets that are out there that are available for people to attend. It's only going to be about a half hour, but we're told that the hearse will make its way to the event. So we may get our first look at the casket of Muhammad Ali today for this prayer service this afternoon. But Friday, that's the big one. That's where we're going to see a procession through the streets of Louisville. That's what's going to start us off tomorrow late in the morning. It's going to snake around the city, go past his museum, go through his old neighborhood, go down the boulevard that's named after him, and eventually make its way to the cemetery where he will be buried in a private ceremony with family. But I think the thing that we'll all be focused mostly on is the 2 p.m. funeral or memorial service at the KFC Yum Center, attended by about 15,500 people. Those tickets yesterday, which were free, were gone in just over an hour.
Ryan, I understand there was some controversy in that the tickets were free. That's the way Muhammad Ali wanted it, but some people were trying to take advantage and actually sell them online.
You know how this goes. If there's demand for something, someone's going to look to take advantage of it. I can tell you that the family spokesman came out again this morning and said, look, if you're trying to put this on eBay, if you're trying to put this on Craigslist, we will find you and we will make sure that you will not be able to attend. There are laws in Kentucky against scalping, as many other states, especially scalping for profit. Some of these tickets that had been posted were going for up to $500. So we don't know if those transactions ever took place, but at least people were trying to sell them.
What are some of the highlights of the memorial service tomorrow, speakers and that sort of thing?
Yeah, we've got a pretty heavy set of eulogists, including former President Bill Clinton. We know Valerie Jarrett is supposed to speak. President Obama's kind of right-hand woman, if you will. We've got sportscaster Brian Gumbel. He's going to talk. Billy Crystal, comedian, will speak as well as Senator Orrin Hatch. The president of Turkey is coming in. King Abdullah II of Jordan is coming in. So this will be a star-studded event, that's for sure. And obviously security's going to be tight inside. We've got a list. We just got a rundown of the things that are allowed and are not allowed in the KFC Yum Center for this event. Not a lot, that's for sure. It's going to be really cracked down on as far as security goes.
The president isn't planning on being there. Is that a security issue or?
Well, actually, his daughter, at least this is what the White House says, his daughter Malia is graduating high school. So he will be unable to attend, and that's why Valerie Jarrett is going in his place. I guess we can all, kind of understand that a little bit. But there were some questions as to whether or not he would be here and, whether or not he would, overshadow former President Bill Clinton, who would be one of the speakers. But it does not appear at this point as though he'll be here.
I don't think his daughter would forgive him. That would be a tough one.
Well, she would have a gap year to forgive him, right? Because she's doing the gap year. She's not going straight to college. So she'd have 365 days to make it up.
It's got to be bad enough being the kid of the president. You probably don't see your dad as much as you'd like to. So,
I know, good point.
Anything else unique or special about this funeral tomorrow that you can tell us about?
It'll be interesting because all those people who were shut out, who were not able to get tickets, there will be several areas where they'll be able to see it. It will be live streamed as well if you want to see it from the comfort of your home. It will be live streamed on the Muhammad Ali Center website. As well, they're going to set up some big screens outside of the Yum Center for the people who wanted to be there but couldn't actually get tickets to be inside. So if you really want to see it, it will be available for everyone, even if you weren't able to get tickets.
Thanks, Ryan. Ryan Burrow, ABC News correspondent, joining us from Louisville. Tomorrow is Muhammad Ali's funeral. Festivities and ceremonies begin today with a prayer service. Big news, obviously, over the weekend. Shocking, although, he had been in ill health for a period of time, and so people were expecting his death. He battled Parkinson's for a very long time. And I'm sure the eulogies and the speeches and the tributes tomorrow will be quite impressive. Another day to remember one of the greatest athletes and just personalities of our time, Kelly Jackson.
There isn't, I cannot think of recent decades. I'm just thinking sports personality who has personality, even close to that.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we talked about a lot on Monday when we spent most of the show talking about his death, is that there's just no comparison between what he was and what exists in the field today. Mm-hmm. And part of that is just because the social media and everything has changed, but part of that was just his personality was so dominating, mm-hmm. and his spirit was so unique that there's just nobody that comes close today.
And a sense of humor.
Yeah, just amazing.
Yeah.